a bigger platform and there are more things coming up.
Oh, yes.
People who maybe are writing things that
Oh,
may or may not be true about
Sure.
you. So what do you have to say about that?
What I'll say is this. Gutter press at some point is still gutter press. Garbage in, garbage out. What you feed people, they will take it. People have their own lives. They will live, they will continue their own lives. But for me, it will be the media, the social platform. Just do due diligence. Get your facts right. Because you never know, the person who you're coming out with stories. But again, stories will always sell because it's all about ratings. This industry is all about ratings. Get your facts right. Because you don't know. Because you'll just go on this other side without trying to come with, the fact checking and just dig a little bit and know, okay, I've got this side. What about this? Yeah. So for me, it's just due diligence.
Okay. And as your kids grow up, and of course, in this age of the internet, and the internet never forgets, so they're likely to come across this.
Oh, they will. They will. That is my greatest fear. For me, it usually is, one day I will be put in front and they will ask me all these questions. They'll be like, hey, Dad, we came across this. What do you have to say? For me, I look at it this way. They're young people. And for me, I think the greatest takeout will be, we're living in a totally different world. Things have changed. And it's up to you as a person, to conform with this particular world. But always at the end of the day, just stick to your truth. Because not everything you come across will always be true. Stick to your truth and don't try so much.
Well, okay, your style definitely, your styles are aligned. So, but you talked about having dealt with depression before.
Yes.
It's something that a lot of people maybe don't know. Could you talk about what triggered it and how?
I think my depression part was, in my past. It's a journey that, took a lot of thinking, making peace with myself. And it's one of those things I'll never wish anyone to go with, because honestly speaking, depression is real. And, we usually say this is a white man's sickness, but depression is real. Every day you come across someone, you don't know what this person is going through. Yeah? But for me, as time goes by, as you grow, you're bound to make certain mistakes. And any wise person, if you're wise enough, go back, pick on the mistakes, correct them, and move forward. So for me, it's all about, the depression phase basically was, it hit me at the point where I really did not know, the direction my life was going. And I was in a relationship, and in every given relationship, there's usually the upside, the downside. So for me, I feel, it was that point in life whereby there was that lack of communication. Yeah. And this point in life kicked in when I just walked out of the media, and I did not know what I wanted to do next with my life. So I was confused, trying to figure out what I want to do next with my life. And the person I was seeing in that point, people have different way of viewing things. Yeah? And for me, it was like, it's survival now. I don't know what tomorrow holds. So coming to the table and laying some things, you can lay or say something, and to you are okay with. but the other person is not okay with. And I kept a lot of things. I hid a lot of things. Yeah, and for her, probably felt offended with it. And people react differently. How I react different from how you react. And for her, she reacted differently. And probably she took it to social media. And for me, the main reason why depression hit her was how the public started judging, castigating, throwing stories at me. And I kept on wondering, why did you just give me a video, listen to my side of the story, and know and understand? So that was, my breaking point, and I totally lost it. To a point whereby you are contemplating suicide is no joke. Yeah? Because I felt like my world has come crashing down on me. People who I thought then were my actual friends, walked out on me, and I was alone, and it was really hard for me. It was really hard. It was one of the darkest, things I had to endure in life. But they usually say, God works in very mysterious ways. You can just use someone who never fought and probably come out of it. So at this point, the actual person who rescued me was my daughter, Leanne. Because kids have a way of noticing small things that you never noticed. And for her, she picked it. And she was like, no doubt, you know what's happening. And at that point, it was a turning point for me. And I was like, wow, this is a kid. And what am I doing? Like, if she can support this, what am I doing with my life? So that was now my wake-up call. And I had to go back and I'm like, nope, this is not the life I want to live. And I want the very best for my kids. So I had to go back and, change my ways, my thinking. Basically, I had to rebrand myself because people who are close to me will notice. Like, I went totally MIA on social media, in social gathering, because I hated myself about that. Yeah? Whenever I hated myself for I think 3 years or something. We tried on for 3 years, and I hated myself because whenever I walk, I see someone. For me, it was like they are judging me, how they are looking at me, and I hate it. So I had to close myself and keep people at bay. Even the closest people in my life, I had to cut links. I had to change so many things. The people I called friends, I had to cut so many things. And her really helped me to rebuild afresh and know one thing. Like in this world, just stick to your truth. Know your truth, stick to your truth, die by that truth. Don't try so hard to please or try and justify anything. Because if you noticed, I never came out and bashed or called names. And for me, it was basically more, I choose to forgive that and then forget. So I think that was my healing process.
Okay. Any last words?
Oh, last words. Well, for me, basically, it will be it's how amazing how the universe usually plays. And you as a person, there are certain things in life you do that you reciprocate to the universe, and the universe can attract. I usually call it law of attraction. What you confess shall become. So for you out there, the power of the tongue is very powerful. shape. What I'll say is, just be a believer. Whatever you confess, there's a way the universe usually responds to it. And I live by, a very simple principle. When you plan is safe, you're going to die the next day. When you pray yourself, you will never see tomorrow.